Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another daily dose of swipe. This is where we break down some form of copy each and every day. And we have been doing this for 13 days. I missed one day in between. So yesterday we broke down like a long form sales letter from Ultra column cleanse. And today is this. Yesterday was like a 2 hour breakdown, so I thought like I'd break down only one today, and this one's very short. Like this is all there is. Facebook ad, like I don't know right now, is Facebook ads like you can only like run ads on like the right side for the sponsored part, because I've been scrolling on Facebook but I can't seem to find any of these. Anyways, like if you're watching this, you're probably a copywriter, marketer, advertiser, or something, or somebody who has something to do with that field. And this is a very niche topic, so if you're watching this, props to you. Anyways, there's nothing much to it. We're gonna break this down, and we're gonna just get into the web page or the sales page that it directed to. Not the sales page, but the website of the software. Now, this is a SaaS ad, okay, software as a service. Okay. Now, before we do that, so I don't think I have to yap much today. I'm just gonna get. Now let's discuss the environment. I should be writing the environment. Ice Cold JT back with another video again. Anyways, environment, ice cold traffic. I stumbled upon this on a Facebook ad. So, and I don't know about Latenode. I know about Zapier, but I don't know about Latenode. So this has been like, I found this from a Facebook ad, which is now I'm a cold traffic to it, as in I don't know about Latenode. Okay, now if you don't know what Latenode and Zapier are, then those are like automation software. Yeah, those are like automation software that you can use to automate all the other like minor stuff like messaging or your chats or your notifications when somebody purchases your stuff, and linking to softwares and stuff like that. You have to set up these apps, and it just makes the process a whole lot easier. And when you're doing a launch, when you're like a growth operator, a growth partner, and you have to do a launch type of thing, then there's so much element to this. And of course, and you have to use softwares like these, like softwares like ManyChat and other ones. And Zapier just makes it a whole lot easier. Right now, we haven't incorporated in my client stuff, but when later down the line, when we like scale it, we probably have to use it. It's a must, because you're saving a lot of time with this. But Zapier is kind of expensive. It's $484, and it's they know it's $1. Then okay, now this is a lot of huge difference, right? You're saving a lot of money. Now let's break down the creative. The image part is the creative. One element, as in everybody knows this meme from Matrix, right? The black pill and the blue pill one. And yeah, so if you know about it, and then it's kind of funny, right? When it's like our own niche world, right? What I mean by that is, this joke, like this meme, can be understood by only business owners or only people who know about Zapier and stuff. Zapier. Let's just say Zapier, because they position Zapier as their source of ad, major source of ad, because they the main element of this is to compare Zapier and Latenode. And anybody who does not know about Zapier and automations will not probably get this, and this is probably a retargeted or a very well a good media has been bought, as in there was a good media buyer who found the right kind of audience. That is me, because I like researching about these automation softwares, because it just makes all of this whole lot easier. And You won't know about this until unless Zapier. So nobody knows about Latenode, and the only way you can, position yourself better than somebody or your competition is to just compare with them upright. That's just it. And they leverage that, and they just made an ad out of it. Zapier Latenode, and when you use an ad like that, it falls into the compliance policy, hence it's being run anyways. So is Zapier burning a hole in your pocket? It could, right? Because business owners would like to save a lot of money so that they can have more profit margins, and they would. But I like there's a is Zapier burning a hole in your pocket? That's all. That's all there is to it. That's the only copy we have. Zapier burning a hole in your pocket. Now, I don't think I have to write about this, right? Zapier burning a hole in your pocket. It's just coming from a save money perspective. Either you save them money, save them time, and save them or make them more money, or create more time, or just you cannot create more time. You can just save them, which just falls into the other category. So that's it. Fun element. It gets the click, in my opinion. A very good ad. Because you just need the ad, right? Is Zapier burning a hole in your pocket? Whenever like business owners see this, they all of a sudden feel that there's an alternative to Zapier, because Zapier is a lot of hassle to maintain, or just a lot of hassle to pay for. Why not let So I'm saving $483. Let me just check out what's late no raise is what they might think. And all of this is positioned as just a click. All you need to do is click on it. And the remaining selling part will be done by the web page, website, sales page, sales letter, or anything. All in all, a very good ad, leverages that humor element, and leverages the save money psyche of human beings, because you'd rather save $100 than you'd rather make $100. So and that's a very like powerful element that to use in your copy, because people don't like, you know they're afraid that lose things rather than gain them. And that element, that's all there is to it. Only you need a click. We don't have to break it down any further. I don't think I even had to spend all these 7 minutes. So let's just go into the web page. I'm not breaking down the web page. I'm sorry, with the website. I'm just going through it. It's a very professional website, but these tick marks is just too annoying. I'd rather prefer them left aligned rather than the center aligned, because it just looks too unprofessional. All of this is like professional and shit, but this part is not. And whenever you direct traffic to a website, people they are more likely to click off, as in they might click off in this button, or this button, and there's a whole, they might click off anytime. That's what I mean to say, that the traffic gets divided. And it's always better to use only one, the a rule of one, as in one reader, one offer, one action, right? That kind of stuff. And when you have multiple buttons, but when you have multiple buttons, then you probably divide the traffic, because they might click into the pricing straight up. Okay, $17 a month, $47 a month, $297 a month. Their whole business is based on Zapier. I don't know about this. Stop overpaying for, okay, low code automation platform for professionals. Okay, highlights the main target market, and here's the benefit. Or let's just say feature. This is a feature, not a benefit, but features and benefits, like we have all this. We think we talk about features and benefits, right? And it's not like you have to use so that in each and every statement or each and every copy, because the Rolls Royce ad from David Ogilvy, it was like all features, and people like bought it like crazy. So you don't have to use features all the time, because it just does not matter. Sometimes people know about it, and Telling them more features could just, it depends on the target market, by the way, though. Yeah. Stop overpaying for operations or tasks, pay 10x less for real processing time. This is the benefit. Builds custom integrations without limits in minutes, not weeks. Use no code or custom code with AI Copilot. Dozens of AI models available instantly. All of these are features. They're not benefits, but they imply a benefit. They are a benefit in itself. You conclude that they are, you know, what do you call it? They are a source of growth for your business. And a business owner already knows about, if they know about Zapier, and like the one who, like, think about it, the ad just we broke down. Only somebody who knows about Zapier and who already uses it is going to click on this ad, right? Nobody else. So if you're like um targeting that specific niche or that specific prospect, then you don't have to position that, like, you don't have to write benefit all the time, because the target market already knows that this is a benefit. This is already a feature in itself for them. I hope you get my point. And product solution, you can find all of this stuff. It could be more confusing because a confused when you have multiple different links, people get confused, and a confused mind never really buys. But this is what they wanted. Now here's a demo of this. I'm not gonna click on this as my device is lagging already. And here are free stuff, freebie, right? How to low code automation for beginners, create integration with any app. Whenever, like, if you're building websites from by like coding it out, then you need to have integration, or oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, I was okay. JavaScript was. I thought I was. I thought I saw something else. So I was talking about the website thing. Okay. So these are like benefits, articles, how to do stuff, right? So position is valuable. They might rate it. People might not, because these days I don't think anybody reads this unless they have a problem. Because I only read these type of articles when I have to do this specific type of work. So the one who lands on this page might not read this, or the probability is very unlikely. But but whenever people have problems, they have to go through all of these, right? And like low code, how do I set up automations, or how without code, or headless browser, or create integration? How do I integrate two apps? Like, if you know, Typeform has like integrations with a lot of apps. So how do you set up all those integrations? And that's just Typeform we're talking about. There's a lot of huge softwares, a lot of softwares, and all other stuff, and you need to integrate multiple different apps, which is done by Zapier as of now. But right now we have Latenode, is it because we're breaking down their sales page. JavaScript plus AI, a perfect duo for low code automations. Okay, it's about low code automations. It's not about no code automations. There's a difference, right? You need to be able to do somewhat of a coding. Somewhat, you need to be able to like code somehow or somewhat. So they're just gonna find the right traffic, not the other one. So that's why the ad you just watched, it's gonna filter out a lot of people already. And only the ones who already use or have used Zapier or are thinking to choose Zapier. That's the target market. I had to like cover this in the environment section, but okay, we make mistakes. Social proof, you have a Trustpilot review, great. 4.6 makes it sound more realistic, because if users have 5 ratings, and it's just not that believable. But when you have like a 4.6 rating, it's kind of believable, kind of when the specificity sells, right? How pricing, more automation, less cost, a smart way to save. A late note. Now they just talked about, $1 for in the ad, right? And all of a sudden you have $17. That might come off as something negative, though. We believe automation should not break the bank, unlike other platforms which charge only for execution time, not individual tasks. This means you get more workflows, so more product descriptions, more automation, less cost, the smart way to save. More automation, less cost, the smart way to save. This is the benefit, this is the feature. At Latenode, we believe automation should not break the bank. Okay, beliefs, what we believe in, unlike other platforms which are only for execution time, not individual tasks. Okay, their own positioning, unique positioning. This means you get more workflows done for less benefit, whether you're just starting out or scaling up. Our plans are designed to grow, qualifying element, all without the hefty price tag. Again, what they believe in or what their main major unique point is. The big automate smarter. When you compare the price, you can find the profits, right? You can know about the profits or how much you'd save if you like switched up from Zapier late node. But I do not think that they did a convincing part on their end to motivate me or just like persuade me to buy this. Build with freedom on a visual canvas. Connect anything and let your data flow freely. Use a cloud-based API building kit to create workflows that connect any applications. Okay, build with freedom. That's the benefit. Visual canvas is the feature. Connect anything feature and let your data flow freely. Feature. Use power of custom code with an AI assistant to solve complex tasks and data transformations. Custom code, okay, that's a feature. I have the AI to write any code, okay, feature. Process large data sets, feature. Use over 1 million npm packages. I don't know what that is. Create new integrations, okay. And you have a learn more button that people can click out anyways. The whole point of like having multiple CDAs on your website, because this is the website, is getting them to consume more about you and just preferring you in over the long term. We talked about having the conversion cycle, right? Whenever people use Zapier and they think that their Zapier is too much and it's too complicated to use or it's just too expensive, what about the alternative? Probably, I don't know, late node or something like that. So this is what they're trying to do. They're just trying to position themselves as better than Zapier. All they're doing is create sub scenarios, create custom flow logic with multiple rules, or build your own backend. Okay, headless browser, automate with the API, scrape any data from website, use the full power of the proprietary library for any task, choose from hundreds of no-code apps, custom integration, okay, benefits, sorry, feature, use the built-in database with seamless data management and features which are positioned as a benefit, if you know what I mean. As I said earlier that these are only the people who already use Zapier get to this page, then they already know about it. And only the people who are in the whole business space know what the symbols even stand for, like Webflow or Notion or um, I don't know, I forget about what symbol is this. Spreadsheets and JavaScripts and ChatGPT and MailChimp and stuff like that. Use the built-in database, okay, more CRMs, relationship managements, and more backend stuff. So you set up more automations and you get more features possibly. Chosen by professionals from companies such as Global Social Proof. And if the reader knows about this company, they're more likely to trust them as well. And it's not that they're asking you to like they're force selling you in this. They're just trying to like promote their free trial, and you all you have to do is free trial, because SaaS copy is a different game than info or ecom copy, right? This is a whole a different game, so I won't be the judge in this space. Reviews now, more social proof, more content, so that more content backed by more social proof. And this is how our normal websites look. Here you can see the feature, like whatever you can use. Zapier versus late note, how people actually like this is probably the one who came from this ad are probably gonna click on this. And we have our more content. The as I'll repeat once more that um, the point of all of this is to get them to just position themselves as an alternative on the mind of the idle reader or the prospect. as in just it's not to get them to buy, it's the promotion is to get a free trial, right? Because so they could test things out to see if this is better than Zapier, or if that it does the work job, and if it does, why not do it cheaper? But Zapier is already like one of the go-to software in this space, automation software, so it's kind of could be hard, and that's why the whole positioning is like a better than I'm better than Zapier type of thing, because Zapier is already authority, right? And I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I don't know how the what the ROI on this ad is. It's probably a branding element. Could be, could not. I don't know about it. I won't be the judge, as I said. SaaS is not my cup of coffee. Let's say. I just wanted to check this out. So, given that majority of the people are gonna come with a mindset about like Zapier versus Latenode, they're probably gonna click on this, right? How much do you spend on Zapier every month? Let's say $1,000. How many tasks do you get in Zapier monthly? Let's say 100. Number of steps in each zap. Let's say 7. Okay, they've got a whole calculator by itself. Good CDA, nice. Okay, you're gonna save a lot of money, so get started right now. Good copy. If you're exploring about late note or about Zapier, why overpay for Zapier? Why? That's the whole point. So that's it. I'm not gonna break down each and every page because it's gonna get too long. This is a small one. This is a short one. We only have like 20 minutes. That's not short, anyways. I like to see the whole bigger picture and the idea of the whole thing rather than just like words what you have on the page, right? Because that's what it matters at the end of the day. It's your target market, it's your offer, and it's your positioning, and it's your all the other good stuff. And copy is at the last, in my opinion, because it's just if you have the right traffic, all you have to do is not fuck up. If you have the right traffic and the right product, all you have to do is not fuck up with your copy, right? I hope you understood my point. I'm sorry if it was hard to understand because English is my native, not my native language, obviously. I hope you already can tell. I'm gonna come back tomorrow with another breakdown. So thanks for watching. If anybody has or does, right now we have a whack email. I'm sorry, a whack microphone. I don't even have a microphone to begin with. So I'm sorry if you had the whole go through the whole trouble. I'm yapping these days too much. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one.